And the final of the second group, please go to the stage, Nguyễn Thu Thủy.
Thứ bảy đúng không?
Trong tuần này thì mình đã cuối tất cả rồi đấy.
Thứ 8 9 ra đến.
Còn 9 nữa là Thế là bên nào nữa?
Hello everyone, my name is Nguyễn Thu Thủy. I'm from KK69 class, and today I will share with you my opinion about the topic eat to live or live to eat. You know, at some moment in our life, somebody say that I eat to live or I live to eat. Maybe that person can be us, can be ourselves. Sometimes my mom asks me that question too. Do you live to eat or eat to? Do you live to eat or eat to live? Normally, I don't know how to answer that question because it's such a, it's such a lifestyle or a philosophy. It's very hard to answer. So now I will share with you some of my research about this topic. Okay, so normally people think that we eat to naturally feed our physical body. Like when we're hungry, we will expect that someone will bring us some food. It's better be the delicious fruit and the delicious fruit. And for example, like some woman with perfectionist mindset, she very strict about what she takes in because it will affect her body size. Yeah. So our health state depends a lot on the food we take in. Another. Yeah, but the effect of eating is not only on physical body; it also on our mental health. I think that everyone have known the feeling that we were very hungry, but we eat something very delicious. We not only feel that we are. That we not only feel that we are stronger, but we also feel that we also feel the enjoyment, the satisfaction, yeah, and some very pleasure feelings happen in our mind when we eat delicious food. But they had a negative aspect of eating food for our mental health. Is that some people are very sensitive. They eat anytime they will eat anytime they feel sad or they depressed. They take the food in, and you know, maybe it's good for their mental health, but for long run it's not good for their physical health. They can have some problem with their, you know, health, like obesity, for example. So I read a Buddhism book in Vietnamese about something called soulful eating. It sounds quite strange, right? But soulful, I see that soulful eating is a way to eat. It reflects two aspects of physical eating and mental eating. When you soulful eat, you will have the higher consciousness, and it's not only the soulful eating is about what you count to take, the amount of calories you take in, but also the feeling that you eat that food. You know, normally in our daily life we don't reach the level of soulful eating. We just eat to live or live to eat. But I mean, when I share this definition, I want people that when you take in our food, we can take in with our highest consciousness. It's not only good for our body, but it's also good for our mind. Yeah, that's all.
Okay, thank you for your presentation and the talk. And I have a question like, if we can separate like info like two groups, like one group is liver to eat, and another group is eat to live. So for the development of the world, what is your opinion? Do you think which group is more important?
Well, in my opinion, the group that more important is the group which understand the definition of soulful eating. I agree that in the modern days, people are very busy with their work, with their studying, with their business. So they don't pay much attention to how they eat and what they eat. It's just only good in that short moment, but in the long run, it will have a negative aspect on our mind and maybe also our body.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Thủy, thank you very much. Interesting ideas. I like that you looked at both sides, and then you looked at something else, soulful eating, and you mentioned Buddhism or Foot.
Yeah.
My question is about soulful eating. In Buddhism, one of the traditions, customs, is that you should not eat any animal products. So you're anti. For example, I am a vegetarian myself. Do you think that we need to examine this soulful eating and take example from Buddhism, for example with vegetarianism in society?
Okay. So as you know that the monk, the people who follow the Buddhism, they are vegetarian. So their food won't be as delicious as our normal food, but they are still happy when they eat only vegetable, not meat or something spicy. But because they eat with their soul, they pay attention with what they're doing, and they feel happy at what they have. As I said before, the soulful eating is about counting each calorie you take in your body. It's also about the enjoyment and the satisfactions. And take an example. Normally we have to eat very delicious food, so we will feel satisfied. But for the vegetarian, I mean the monk, they eat with the soulful eating. So they don't require that how the food must be delicious. They just be happy and they respect that they have the food to eat. That's what I call soulful eating.
Okay, thank you very much for your answer and your presentation. Well done. Thank you.